I want to discuss something that I have been longing to talk about. So I have not been very privileged to be coming online. But quick one, there's some topic I want to discuss. I want to discuss consecration. Yes, you heard me right. Consecration. As it affects priests, bishops in the Anglican Communion. So what I'm discussing is the broader Anglican Church, not a particular province. By province, I mean not a particular church like Church of Nigeria or Church of Uganda or Church of England. I'm talking about the Universal Anglican Church. Now, in the Anglican Church, the right of consecration belongs to the bishop. You heard me right. The right of consecration belongs to the bishops, the episcopates. So it is only the episcopates that have the right to consecrate. What are the things bishops consecrate? They consecrate oil for chrism. They consecrate church buildings, private homes, and land for use. When they say something is consecrated, that means that thing has been set apart for holy use. For holy use. So the only time something is said to be consecrated is when it is set apart for permanent holy use. So a priest cannot dedicate a church. A priest cannot dedicate a home. A priest cannot dedicate a land. That is consecrating a land. Unless by express permission from his bishop. Yes, it's a lot of time people do a lot of mistake. And because these mistakes have stayed so long, it tends to become tradition. The tradition of the church demands that it is the bishops. So if a bishop will not be present to consecrate a land, and lands, which lands can a bishop consecrate? A land where a church will be built, a land where a parsonage will be built, a land for where the priest will live. If your home is consecrated by a bishop, that means that home is out from profane things. It's going to be set apart for holy things. But a bishop can actually delegate authority. He can actually ask a priest, that is giving the priest his veto. In certain circumstances, a bishop may delegate this responsibility of consecrating a place for him. But basically, the right of consecration belongs just to the bishop. And what are the purpose or the reason for this consecration? The purpose of consecration is to dedicate a space for worship or a sacred activity. Once consecrated, the space is considered holy and set apart. So once you consecrate a particular thing that has been said to be holy and set apart, and this means that once it is done, it is off from profane things. Now, what are the process of consecration? The process of consecration, the consecration ceremony involves specific prayers and the reading of the scripture and rituals from the liturgy. So it is usually a liturgical form of service that is held by the bishop. But can a priest bless a land? Yes, a priest can bless a land or bless people's home, but not consecrate the home. Where are the places that is designated for the bishop to consecrate? A church or a chapel, a cemetery, the altar, These are the places designated for consecration by the bishop. So if you are not a bishop and they call you to come consecrate a land, a cemetery, simply decline, because it doesn't fall within your office, unless the bishop have asked you to represent him. That is delegation. Now, this is one thing I want to bring to our knowledge. Thank you for listening.